This is Zach Hebron demonstrating ECE 461 Homework 3. It is the same as Homework 2, but we are using structured text for it instead. As you can see a small sample of it. I will be including that in my homework upload for you. I tried to follow my ladder logic as close as possible, but for the life of me, I could not figure out the counter up that I used from my logic, so I just used a similar thing from the notes where you were keeping a variable called counter and you just increase it by 1, and then it basically just standard programming logic just to make it easier for myself. So, to demonstrate that, here is input 0. This turns everything off. I'll demonstrate that here real quick when I press a button. That turns it off, but now I'll demonstrate it. Input 1, I press input 1, it should just go through what it should be. It's basically red light on for 2 seconds, yellow for 2 seconds, pause for 2 seconds, and then repeat until a state change, or until I press a different input. And here, if I press the input 0, it'll turn everything off. I have it working like a real windshield wiper, so it basically resets itself back off so it's not stuck in a position. Okay, now I'm going to demonstrate the slow and fast mode. Here is slow mode. It's basically, it just doesn't have the pause, but it still has the 2 seconds in between everything. And also, this light is still off to also demonstrate that it's slow mode. But as you can tell, it's cycling through. And I just like to press the 0 just to reset everything, because sometimes the lights will interchange, and you just wanted me to demonstrate it, not try to optimize it. So now when I press this button, input 3, it will demonstrate that it's in fast mode, and each cycle will only be 1 second. So there, they demonstrate that. Now when I hold input 4, this light will turn on, and it will work like pause mode, slow mode, I mean. And it will turn on the red light for 2 seconds, then it will turn on the yellow light for 2 seconds, and then repeat as long as I hold it down, and this light will also be on as long as I hold it down. So I'll demonstrate that. And also when I let go, it will have 3 cycles of that, then turn itself fully off. And I'll demonstrate that first by demonstrating that it can go through more than 3 cycles instead of me just programming it that way. I believe this is the 4th cycle, but I'll let one more go through. Alright, now I'm letting go. So this is 1 cycle, 2 cycles, 3 cycles. Yep, and then it turned itself off. So I can't really show you the states so much in this one because it doesn't update here, but I'm including the code for that. It was interesting trying to figure out how to make the variables work, but once I figured out that it was the same thing as the local variables, I just had to add everything that I had in my program. So that is the last of the PLC labs. I am very fortunate that you let us do this until December 1st. And yeah, I had really fun with this, so I am very fortunate that I took this class. All right, thank you. Bye.